Even so, after six intense and emotionally draining episodes, Half-Man has finally reached its conclusion. But while the finale answers some lingering question, it also leaves viewers wondering what the show was really trying to say. Let's break it down from the very beginning. Half-Man was never an easy watch. The series tackled everything from masculinity and trauma to sexuality, abuse, addiction, and mental health. The problem, according to many viewers, is that it tried to tackle so many themes at once that none of them received the depth they deserved. The finale focuses on the final chapter of Ruben and Niall's complicated relationship, filling in the gap between Ruben's imprisonment and the tragic events surrounding Niall's wedding. Many of the major developments feel predictable. Mona having Niall's child not exactly shocking. Niall remaining emotionally attached to Ruben despite everything that's happened also expected. What remains difficult to understand is why their bond is so powerful in the first place. Throughout the season, the show repeatedly hints at childhood trauma and shared history, but many viewers feel those explanations never fully justify the obsessive connection between the two men. One of the episode's biggest revelation involves Niall finally confronting his sexuality. In one of the more grounded and believable scenes of the series, he openly discusses his identity and struggles with self-acceptance. At the same time, Ruben admits more details about the abuse he suffered growing up, shedding light on some of the anger and violence that have defined his life. Unfortunately, these important moments arrive very late in the story. Instead of deeply exploring these themes, the show often rushes past them in favor of shocking events, graphic violence, and dramatic twist. And speaking of shocking moments, the finale ultimately delivers the tragic ending many viewers have already predicted. Both Niall and Ruben meet devastating fates, bringing the story to a close. While the ending may feel poetic, some fans might find it emotionally underwhelming because there is little time spent exploring the consequences of their action or the impact of their death. One of the biggest criticism of Half-Man throughout its run has been its storytelling structure. The frequent time jumps often make it difficult to follow the timeline, and viewers were constantly forced to piece together character motivation without much guidance. At times, it felt like every episode was resetting the puzzle rather than completing it. The show's graphic violence has also divided audience. While the brutality clearly serves a purpose in showing Ruben's destructive nature, some viewers may feel the series relied too heavily on shock value without fully addressing the emotional fallout. Still, despite its flaws, Half-Man remains a fascinating and unforgettable viewing experience. It's bold, ambitious, uncomfortable, and often frustrating, but rarely boring. The finale may not satisfy everyone, but it does bring this dark and complex story to a definitive end. Thank you for watching. Bye.